campers. We are rolling. Our next pickup is 200 miles away. Picks up tonight at 10 p.m. We're kind of hoping they'll load me early because it's currently 10:40 a.m. About 8 hours since we got stopped here at the yard. Basically, we did a couple hours off at the customer in the sleeper berth last night, since they took a pretty, they took like 3 hours to unload, so I spent a bunch of time in the sleeper berth, and then came here, did an 8-hour break, and now we're rolling again. So, heading up to our customer, and then onward to Philadelphia. Or at least a suburb of Philadelphia. I'm sure we'll wind up in Philadelphia at some point on my way home. I just gotta remember to tag my GPS to avoid toll roads. You know, it might be better to just go west to Interstate 81 from the part of Philadelphia we'll be at. Yeah, that's probably actually a good idea. Just avoid 95 entirely until we get into Virginia. It's going to be a nice, easy day.
0.3 miles ahead, turn right on West California Avenue.
By easy, I mean chill. It's not going to be like a day of nothing. We are going to sit in Burley, Idaho for quite a bit. Block of wood, do not run over block of wood. We're probably going to be sitting in Burley all day. Though there's a chance, if we get there, because we're going to get there super early, there's a chance they might just load us early and we can get going on this load way before anyone expects us to, which would be super nice. That would just be so nice. That would make my life so much easier if I can do some running on this load today. If I can knock out 300 miles of this load today, whew, this goes from being a challenging load to being an easy load. Nobody coming.
.3 miles ahead, turn right on ramp and then merge left on Utah 154 North.
This is the Juniper rest area up here. I'm actually going to pull over here for a little bit and get out and stretch my legs. We've only been driving for like 2 hours, but I'm like super stiff. I guess I slept funny last night. Yeah, this is actually like an ancient lake bed. This is a cool rest area. If you ever get the chance, stop by here if you have any interest in geology, in ancient artifacts of glacier presence in this area. It's very cool. Very cool. If you're a nerd. If you're a nerd like me, this is really cool. As there once was a lake where we stand right now. Sit, I guess. Is the case, maybe. Where's my exit? Here we go. Just as it starts to snow, too. Perfect. This is going to be a weird day, folks. I suspect that our day is going to be over when we get to the shipper, and that we're just going to do absolutely nothing else all day. I think that's what's going to happen. Good spot for a bathroom break, though. Decent, yeah, decent cell signal. Maybe lunchtime, I don't know. Stretch. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm not expecting much out of today, sorry. I think that might have been someone I knew in that Jim Palmer. It was southbound. There's only a couple of Freightliner Cascadias, the new Cascadia, that don't have the Weagle on the roof. I don't know how he got it without the Weagle. But supposedly they're going to be putting the sticker on it at some point. He keeps talking about getting that done, which is kind of neat. Kinda neat. It is still baffling to me just how often you bump into people you know out here. It's like, you know, there's 48 states to drive around in, thousands upon thousands of miles of interstate. And still occasionally you wind up in the same place as somebody else you know. We've been chasing Josh and Maggie for like a week now. Well, they passed us at one point, and we've been chasing them since then. But we've been in the same vicinity as them for quite a bit of time. Though they're getting away from us now. They picked up something up here in southern Idaho, and I think they went west with it. So they are escaping us. Because we're gonna pick up in Burley and then go east, so I can go home for a few days. 'Tis that time. 'Tis the time where I need to go home. What was my last home time? What did I spend my last home time on? I don't even remember. Welcome to Burley, Idaho. We are crossing the Snake River in the Snake River National Recreational Area. This is the town of Burley. It's a pretty cool place. We're going to be stopping here to pick up our cargo. It's about 5 miles ahead of us yet. But we're taking the direct route through town. My GPS wanted us to go a bit further west before we ducked into the city. But I decided to just stick to US 30. This is easier. Because our customer is on this road. So I just took the first exit to this road instead of having to take a... we could have stayed on 84 and taken a later exit that was a crossroad to this one. And we'd have spent a couple more minutes on the interstate before... Stop please, Maxwell. Stop please, Maxwell. Gosh, I hate the braking action when you're empty. We could have stayed on the interstate and then taken a slightly more direct route down into town. But I prefer having fewer turns to, I would rather have fewer turns than a shorter route. And this is the fewer turns route. Also, the speed limit through here is 45. Which seems a little high once you get into town. So I'm only doing about 32 at the moment. We're going to get up to about 35, I think. Here we are. Carriers, customers, employees, vendors, and visitors only. Ah. Close? Not too close? Pretty close. Alright. Thank you. Forward, please, Maxwell. There we go. So we're just going to park up in the we're going to park up in this little parking area over here on the right. Go in and check in, and I will see you guys when we leave. Right, so just in case I'm stuck here all night, my name's Eliodare, AzerAngel17 on Twitch, Xbox Live, and Steam. Drop in, say hi on any of those gaming services, or you can come say hi on Twitter at Eliodare, no apostrophe in the username there. I'm also in the comments below the videos. I do read all of those. That's a great way to get stuff before my eyeballs. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. See you tomorrow, because we're stuck here all day.